That was awesome.
We might get yelled at. I might get yelled at.
Yeah.
Stage is set for my people, yeah. Coming back like a sequel, yeah. So hot, I'm a fever, yeah. Like the white wolf, gonna make you a believer, yeah.
washed out with the rain. When I'm done, only thing that remains is a tombstone etched with my name. Look into a face that has changed. Recognize the corpse in that grave. Resurrect what's lost can be saved. I am now free, once slave. And I am not a part of a game. I am not a moth to a flame. I am both man and brigade. I won't be denied or restrained. I am what the weak can obtain. I am what survives if it's slain. I am rest in peace if you aim. No, I am not built up the same. Upon the death and the rage, he said he had the truth that I crave. Then my sword through his chest I gave. Ain't no one command, I behave. Never put my faith in plans best laid. And I don't follow rules that you made. I think it's time I set this whole bitch ablaze. On the precipice of slaughter is the Lord. Angels and they demons come together with a cause. And I don't think you really know the meaning of a storm. Let this serve a lesson on the essence of reform. Hatred without focus make the eager man fall. Violence without purpose make the mighty man small. Vengeance without mercy leave the noble man flawed. And insurrection mounts behind those battle lines drawn. The future is beholden to the present moment cast. And prudence don't repeat the futile habits of the past. And courage is the heat that sheds the skeletons at last. These trains of thought now heading toward a devastating crash. Bloodshed to that order like a flower to a thorn. Beauty no perfection like a child know the law. And I advise you heed these words enlightened and forewarned. Truth in what you are, an oath of life to which I've sworn. And I feel like I got a gun, like I've been changed more ways than one. And this whole world has just begun. And it's so nice to meet me. And I feel like I got a gun, like I've been changed more ways than one. And this whole world has just begun. And it's so nice to meet me. Wide shut, but they know. Buried alive by the lies in they soul. They stride of a blind man's stroll. But for whom does the next bell toll? I'm too many years in the zone. Too many years to have built what I own. And many dumb fools try to take what I've grown. But these roots go deep and you can't blood a stone. So if you wanna push, I'ma shove. If you wanna spar, we can do it no gloves. And if you're gonna run at me, you better do it hard. Cause I fear no fall, no brawl, no scars. I'm 2 pounds shy of a bomb. I'm 1 shade short of alarm. I'm too past wrath that I'm calm. Got 2 last laughs in my palms. I'm 3 degrees west of a hurricane. 4-wheel drive with a ball and chain. My 5'7" is irrelevant. I'm 6'6" if you threaten my development. Now see, a wise man learns from your mistakes and lets the blunders of his brother serve to fill his plate. So best be on your way before the tidal wave breaks, cause you don't wanna come to meet the reaper that awaits. Say no more than a mom you can't afford, and you don't wanna let this turn in the lines of mine and yours, and you don't wanna press your luck to back up and withdraw, cause trust me when I tell you, you don't want that tooth and claw, and you don't wanna see inside the mind of savage kind, and you don't want that recognition of, oh, there goes that guy. But if you do decide that you were gonna play that hand and try, just think before you act, because your actions go around. A man with a grudge in a case, a man with intent on his face. And if a man walks in a place, let it be known I won't hesitate. This a long time coming like a comet pass. Got them all fired up from the rocket blast. And if I fall on my sword, turn my bone to ash. Let it clog up the sand in that hourglass. We in the title fight, blow for a blow, and you can reap the benefit of what I have to sow. Cause I'm about that worth of which you don't appear to know. So you can take the scene while I take over the show.
It's a long way down when your head is in the clouds, and all around the sirens play. Don't get in my way, don't tell me I should bow, cause I'm no clown. This is not a game, don't get in my way.
You don't wanna say no more than a mom you can't afford, and you don't wanna let this turn in the lines of mine and yours, and you don't wanna press your weapon to back up and withdraw, cause trust me when I tell you, you don't want that tooth and claw, and you don't wanna see inside the mind of a savage kind, and you don't want that recognition of, oh, there goes that guy. But if you do decide that you're gonna play that hand and try, just think before you act, because your actions go around. Poisoned by the snakes in the grass, hoaxed by the rats out the maze. They should've never poked the lion as he passed, cause now it's two hawks in a cage. This a tale of a cautionary kind. This a story of that Icarus design. This a message from the hanged man's twine. This when Mother Nature rips apart the fault lines. And this the type of thing that make a grown man cry, when feeble of the spine crumble underneath the grind, when blessings of the meek lead to lessons of the blind, when heaven shows its teeth and the planets are aligned. So amusing is the feeling as they race off. God, I'm using from the pressure as I chase off. Should've thought it through before we turn the face off. Now this fool sounding like he gone and turn his bass off. This an ace call, cut the game short. You don't wanna have an escalation of the main sword, and you don't wanna feel the flame that burns pride. Now you know the reason why those sleeping dogs lie.
Long way